Okay, so what's going on for Scorpio in March, April, and May? Let's see. Scorpio in March. What does Scorpio have to know? Any card for Scorpio? Thank you. We have the Four of Swords, my dear Scorpio. So that means in March, we will have the energy of being more recluse. You will probably stay at home. You will enjoy your time at home. Why? Because you really need that downtime. You need a rest. You have been working too hard, my dear Scorpio. You have been working your bones off, or basically you've been working too hard on yourself. You've been burning the candle at both ends, and this is not something you can sustain over a longer period of time, which means in March, dear Scorpio, you have to take your time and you have to stay at home. You have to rest. Some of you might even get a little cold or something because you just took a toll on your body because you were working so hard in January and February. So some of you might have to take a rest in March. For others of you, dear Scorpios, it might be that there is a heartache, which is why you need to be a little bit more by yourself, just to overcome that heartache. So it could be that maybe in February a relationship broke up, or a job was lost, or some kind of loss happened, and that is why in March you're going to take the time to actually be for yourself and to really get over this loss, to really deal with the whole thing in peace. For others of you, it might be that you just take a retreat. For example, you do a yoga retreat somewhere, or maybe some of you might go on a vacation because you just need that here in March, my dear Scorpio. Now let's see what other cards we have for Scorpio for April, maybe for April and Scorpio. Is there anything we get? Oh, wonderful. My dear Scorpio, this is what we have been waiting for. This is the card of healing. It is also the card that is called the Jesus Christ card because it's the 17, it's the star. And this card is the best in tarot. It's just fantastic. Not only does it mean, dear Scorpio, that you are guided by your angels, by your spirit guides, and also maybe by some family members who have crossed over, but also it means that you have a very great intuition, that you can trust your gut, that you feel when something is the right thing for you, and you also feel when something is not the right way for you. So trust your guidance, trust your gut, trust your intuition. Also, it means that your senses will be heightened in April. So that means you might be very good at doing tarot, at doing any kind of divination methods. Maybe you're a medium. It doesn't matter what, but you will feel if something is right. I mean, you are a Scorpio. That means by yourself, just by your zodiac sign alone, you are already highly intuitive. You are already in tune with the universe. So that means that you are actually destined to be somebody who does predictions and stuff like that. So it's fantastic that you have this card here, which will amplify your abilities. For others of you, it means healing. So the healing we've been waiting for here is now coming. And it could be any healing. Could be healing for the physical body, for the mental state, could be healing for psychological situations, anything. So this is a wonderful card. For some of you, it can also mean that you become a star, in the sense of you become famous or known for what you do. So some of you are already publishing something. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe you published your own book, maybe you are an actor and you are on stage, but definitely this means that you're getting well known, that more people will get to know you, more people will see you, more people will take recognition of your work, and that is wonderful, my dear Scorpio. Now let's see what we get. This was March, this was April. Now let's see for May. Is there anything for May for Scorpio? Scorpio in May. Thank you. we have the Ace of Pentacles. That is wonderful, Scorpio, because that means a gift from God in the material sense. That could be a new home, a car, that could be money, that could be a bonus, that could be a win, it could be a heritage, it could be that you get a loan, it could be that somebody is investing in your business, it could be that you get a huge customers, that you reel a big fish for your business. It could be that you get a pay raise, that you are getting up in the category of your salary. So it is a huge, huge happiness and pride moment for you, which comes here in May. So any of you who have been searching desperately for something to hold on to, something, let's say you have been saving money for finally having enough money to actually apply for a loan to get your own house or to get your own car. Now in May, you finally have that money, you finally got what you need, and you get granted what you wish for. This is a real big wish fulfillment in the material sense. So that is actually absolutely fantastic, my dear Scorpio. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio, for March, April, and May. These are very good cards here. The only one which was a bit negative is in March, but that doesn't matter. That's situations you can overcome. And here in April and May, it looks just fantastic for you, my dear Scorpio.